BRITOP Radio 98.0 FM. Your hometown radio station. Echerezi Chabantu, the light of the people.
Tune to your favorite radio station, bringing you closer. Always educative, informative, and entertaining. You. 98 BRITOP FM Radio, the light of the people.
The news in English on 98.0 BRITOP FM.
Police arrest 11 taxi drivers on Masaka road over dangerous loading. 2 sentenced to death, 7-gate life imprisonment over Susan Magara murder. Nigeria's president orders 80% salary increase for junior soldiers. A very good morning, our dear listener of 98.0 BRITOP FM radio, broadcasting from the heart of Chegigwa to BRITOP Kalina building. For those who are following us on our social media handles, live on YouTube channel, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Our news in English at 8 a.m., the 6th of August 2026, the day is Thursday of the week. I'm Ali Nightway with the detail. Police have arrested 11 commuter taxi drivers during a night operation along Masaka Highway as authorities intensify a nationwide crackdown on dangerous loading, a practice blamed for increasing the risk of fatal road crashes. The drivers were intercepted at Maya checkpoint during an intelligence-related operation targeting motorists who allegedly overload passenger vehicles under cover of the darkness to avoid traffic enforcement. According to traffic police spokesperson Michael Kananura, many offending drivers deliberately choose to travel at night, believing checkpoints are inactive, only to be intercepted through intelligence-led operations. He said the dangerous loading remains one of the most common traffic offenses, particularly during night hours when some motorists assume law enforcement is less vigilant. Kananura explained that passenger vehicles are designed and licensed to carry a specific number of occupants, warning that exceeding that limit compromises vehicle stability and significantly increases the livelihood of crashes. Police said overloading not only endangers passengers but also poses a serious threat to other road users, especially on highways where vehicles travel at night at high speed. The traffic police spokesperson urged motorists to prioritize safety over profit, stressing that no journey is worth risking human lives. The High Court yesterday sentenced 2 convicts in the murder of businesswoman Susan Magara to death, while 7 others have been handed life imprisonment over their roles in a high-publicized kidnap for ransom case. Those sentenced to death are Hajara Nakandi and Musa Abbas Bovumbo. The court also ordered the confiscation, sale, and transfer of proceedings from land and vehicles allegedly bought using ransom money to Magara's family. Justice Alex Make Ajiji said the order was intended to ensure that the convicts do not benefit from proceedings of the crime. Bowembo is also believed to have been responsible for cutting off Magara's fingers, which were sent to her family as part of a ransom demand. and later injecting her with a substance before suffocating her using a plastic bag locally known as a cavera. The sentences were delivered after the court yesterday had final submissions from the prosecution, defense lawyers, and members of Magara's family on the appropriate punishment for the 9 convicts. The prosecution had asked the court to impose the death penalty, describing the crime as a carefully planned and brutal act driven by financial motive. State Attorney Joseph Chomhendo told the court that the convicts executed a criminal operation in which Magara was abducted, tortured and killed, despite her family paying a ransom of US dollar 200,000. That's approximately 700 million Ugandan shillings at the time. Chomhendo said Yusuf Lubega was a principal planner and coordinator of the operation, and together with the Lugorobi conducted the surveillance on Magara before her abduction. He argued that the suspects had several opportunities to abandon the crime but continued with the plan even after receiving the ransom money. Prosecution said the convicts treated Magara as means of obtaining money and later used the proceeds from the ransom to acquire property, including land and motor vehicles. It asked the court to order the confiscation and sale of such a property with the proceeds returned to Magara's family. His Majesty Omusinga Charles Wesley Mombere the Rwenzururu His Majesty Omusinga Charles Wesley Mombere the Rwenzururu King demanding the release of kingdoms, vehicles and other property that were confiscated during the security raid on his palace in 2006. In a statement, the king expressed his displeasure over the ongoing situation, revealing that kingdom is currently operating from rented facilities. 2 buildings belonging to the kingdom continue being designated as crime scenes, while 3 cars are currently parked at the Kasese police yard. Our reporter gathered more on this.
Rented house.
He also accused the government of mismanaging assets that rightfully belong to the kingdom, including land where the former palace was situated. Mombere clarified that land is his personal property and that he had previously allowed the kingdom to operate there, but now it is being treated as a crime scene. He has directed the kingdom's Attorney General, Wilfred Makasi, to furnish him with an immediate report on the matter. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Kule Baritazara stated that the kingdom is finalizing plans to resolve the issue swiftly. He acknowledged that the kingdom's offices are now housed in rented premises, but said they are also moving out to mobilize for resources to enable the kingdom establish new office spaces. However, he assured that he is following up on the matter as directed by the king. Kule, the Prime Minister, talked to our reporter.
Itwanga cabinet mutwalebya erituka fundraising tukoresha structures the infrastructure fundraising sichiruwana. For example, sitwabya tuwete strategic development plan ekakangana ya ende chatuka yakoresha chatuka yakoresha. Now that omwathe strategic development plan yabereho twaberemye byatuka yakoresha byatuka yandaraku nabali mundoka kuiterera ya ukabuti tukayakora fundraising. So infrastructure aya fundraising yamaberekwa twamaberekora strategic development plan.
In more news, police in Padel district are searching for a woman accused of burning a 5-year-old boy with petrol after allegedly that he stole sweets worth 100 Ugandan shillings from her shop. The suspect, identified as local leaders as Mercy Ajok, is accused of tying the child's hands with banana leaves, pouring petrol on him and setting him on fire during the incident, which allegedly occurred on Friday, 1st August of this year, in Rakoko, a village, Rakoko Parish, Runyeri sub-county. The victim, Calvin Ogwanga, had reportedly been living under Joko's care since the death of his mother, who was her brother. The death of his father, who was her brother. Ajok is said to have relocated from Lira district about 4 years ago and settled in Padeo. According to the local leaders, the alleged assault have followed the disappearance of sweets worth only 100,000 Ugandan shillings from Ajoko's shop. Jimmy Ojok Omot, the LC1 chairperson of Rakoko, a village, said a lot of the incident on Sunday after receiving a phone call from another village person. When local leaders went to the home to check on the child, Ajok allegedly refused to let him in. Ajok said they could hear the boy crying from inside the house, adding that the suspect appeared determined to hide him from the community. Before police arrived, Ajok reportedly fled on a motorcycle. The child was later rescued with severe burns on both hands. Runyeri sub-county chairperson Charles Odongto condemned the alleged attack, saying no child deserves such a treatment regardless of the circumstances. Padel District Police Commander SP Jackson Bogere confirmed that police have opened a case of aggravated torture and launched a manhunt for the suspect. You're still listening to 98.0 BRITOP FM radio, broadcasting here from the heart of Chegegwa at BRITOP Kalina building. For those who can follow us on our YouTube channels and social media handles, that is 90. You can search for 98.0 BRITOP FM radio. And on is our news in English wherever you are. Of course, we love you. And for those who are in different corners, of course, our news reaches you on both angles, social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube channel, and www.britopfm.com. We take you to the international news. In the international news today, the 6th of August 2026, at only 12 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning, Nigerian soldiers are to get a pay increase of up to 80% of their second salary increase in a month, for what President Bola Tinubu says is the government's deep appreciation of those battling the nation's enormous security threats. In July, In July, the defense minister raised the monthly wage for privates, the lowest ranking soldiers, from $36 to $73. With the president's intervention, they will now receive $132 from September. It is part of Tinubu's effort to curb violence from various armed groups, including the Islamist militants and criminal kidnap gangs known locally as bandits. The kidnap gangs are jihadists and separatists wreaking havoc in Nigeria. Last month, he ordered the recruitment of 28,000 extra soldiers and the creation of 4 new army divisions. Continuing insecurity nationwide has become a major political issue ahead of the 2027 elections. Announcing the salary hikes, the president praised the courage and sacrifices of the members of the armed forces confronting the scourge of banditry, kidnapping, and terrorism. That's it from Nigeria, and the president of Uganda is away for 2 days and was warmly welcomed yesterday at Julius Nyerere International Airport. And we'll be discussing with the President of Tanzania, Samia Suluhu, on the different issues regarding security, trade, and other related issues of East African community. No more news. That's it for now, and we'll be coming up in our news desk as we gather more details there. Have a great and a beautiful morning. I'm Ali Naitwe. Stay good.
That was the news in English on 98.0 BRITOP FM.
BRITOP Radio 98.0 FM. Your hometown radio station. Echedezi Chabantu, the light of the people.
98.0 is your favorite radio station. BRITOP FM.
Mr. Cash, hamwe na Rwanga Charles, the microphone soldiers. Zino mbandule zenyine, ebigambo nyenjekara, ebirikusekesa, hamwe n'ebyokumanyisa. Mu programu Twimoke, tuli hamo.
Data madale, sonde atuonge, topa kwa baba kerere, midomo teba chakola, topa kwa baba bopale, sembara biredi teba chankola, anyway kanku kwa tempola pola, sembera pola, kanku nyeze pola, kabonyeza pola, sitaki kuumiza, umuda, sitaki kuumiza, kila siku ntarudi kwako, sitaki kuumiza, umuda, sitaki kuumiza, kila siku ntarudi kwako, kanku kwa tempola sembera pola, kanku nyeze pola, kabonyeza pola, kanku kwa tempola sembera pola, kankunyweze mpola mama
Rema na Makula na Kaza Karungi Sitaki back to back, of course playing on a radio station at only 18 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning, the 6th of August 2026. My goodness, of course the year is running like crazy. If you have not done anything in this year, then you have a problem. Must be planning, be calculative, and then probably the people you link up with, of course, Sitaki. Those who enjoyed this song were back to back, and I think it's another song that happened in 2000s, around there. Mark and Hamper Pora. They are, I think, 2004, 2005, 6, around there. We enjoyed this song seriously. I Gambaki, Joyful Girl. That is Joy, Madam Joy. Thank you for being part of the show, Kasambiao. Namakura Scovia, Club Kizabari Kobayo, Kwakana Koido, but the Mutabu, the minimum for the Puri, Kurao, Kizza Papa, Sambia, Tinua, Kasambia, Numa, Chikigua, Katwako, the very goes up, BRITOP FM radio. Definitely right back, of course, we have former news in English. We are in our third hour of the big morning show, of course, powered by Jonathan and Funky Business. Of course, the makers of Kazero Kombucha Drinker, Kandi Kazero Dawati. Always in the morning, we recommend Tunga Kazero Dawati, Kachayo Kasu, Kwanika Kusindikereza, Kakujibenyo Kurungemano, Kandi Kaktuara Padapola to your work. Definitely. And we will Kombucha Drinker, Kazero Kombucha Drinker. You can still enjoy it. Super Bona Brimo, drink and win promotion, of course, from Ibisembe Bingemono School Fees, TV, radio, T-shirts, Swapeo, David Bingemono, Katuno, Season, Suku, Kango, Singwil, and Sigo. Hey, you got big Kim Taiwange. I can't go to Motoka Rebindi, Piki, Zima Radio, Nevin to Japan Sangamo, Simbu Mukash, knows with the Zeberwe, a promotion about 2026 a drink and win promotion. They check it about yourself. What could products is in the Piaka Green Power. My goodness, Japanu Kahura, not called pure drinker, Karugamono, Akadino Kutaka Kadia Kadimwa, alcoholic. Again, Kwaketsima Kaisere, Kaz, Lika, Kauragi Kenyan Yako, Abakunyo, Monu Mporampora, Monue Mporampora, Monue Mborambora, Mkonja Gamba, Monue Mborambora. Hey, Press Review, good morning. Press Review, Erizire Mumpapura Zamakuro. Press Review, Gaizire Mumpapura Zamakuro. In the morning, Press Review. Hey, Press Review, Mauri Chi, Makuruka Gazire Magatagati Yao, Agutungir, Papa Revision, Tagatungir, we can tell you what is inside there. Then also get out good, Papuro. YouTube channel, of course, you're doing something great. Thank you for liking and following us on YouTube channel. Subscribe button. Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Sorry, what about how we twin you're doing something wonderful. Check out. Thank you for listening and thank you for being part of the radio. Then about the business, medium to Lange at a relative price depending on the package you Rukwetaga, Rundi, Ibada Gambide, or the package you can afford at just good rates. Favorable rates depending on your package. Later turanga business ya abantu basuru kwa bagimanya season keno omuntu amanye no jagura nkai bintu omuntu amanye ngunubwa kuba naija mutawuni na hikira weya na hikirankai mbweni yizo mutawuni na hikirankai nicho kibuzi kali tukore bayise mpapura ezabakuru this on the table right now in name papura Daily Monitor New Vision in the book day bwire nkabona banchakara tago kubantorora mbikibizira hagati yawo. Then we go ahead papura zandikira makuru hano maingi but as per now tuja kusonera mukataito yagiye ko katiyani yagiye ko network kali let's go with what is on so genda any of the outlet this morning and then kasobora kuba nogura but as I tell you President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni of course akatunga okuralizibwa kuri muri Kenya muri Tanzania okurana ba Tangana Samia Suluhu the president of Tanzania bagire kukubanura mu bintu bitabona bemo songeze kwatagara n'enkurakurana bonde bilateral trade okuyahe misoso nebintu ebindi ebimu okurora kandi enkurakurana neyongera negenda omumaiso. All in all wish the best kuso kuyaho nokutekaho enkuragana between the East African community bintu mu bisubire kubana birubata kurunge mano faido je mumpadde kali mbino magara omusango gwa magara bagulisire hano abagamba babiri babagambire nibagenda kwanikibwa hakaleba mukazi magara mukazi murunge muno business woman kandi bakamero sejja bana bamturugunyire bangera bamuita bamuyihawo nesimbi new curriculum egambirete ehindwiremu ebyensoma yebibaro nebyolujungu banikibaliza page ya kabiri hano Papara Daily Monitor baija hano hamoto omukoto bagamba ensonga ya yenjugano omulirango baine kuba kuoleka bike bine kuba noleta omulitoro baine kuba kuoleka bike kuba noleta kuba noswera ente zinga embuzi zinga kandi ho kasese omulikara moja kandi ho notwara ente zinga nembuzi zinga nenkoko negenderawo oba genda sebei otaine enkoko omukazi tokumuswera na karamojo otaine enkoko omukazi tokumuswera ebyensimbi tibiro karamoja taharo fixed amount abakusinga taharo fixed amount kusizira omwana wabo banalemera hata idonu bambabaze kumpima kilo birumu omule Papara olwa Daily Monitor babandikire kurunge muno ensonga zokwongera orugudo olwegaali ey'omwika muri Kampala ninkahira abanesara akandi oteri obundi nokurora nti obundi ebyendubatane byemisuburo byakozesebwa egaali y'omwika byayanguhibwaho mu mulingo nkogo gono nagule Papara za New Vision Papara Daily Monitor manyaro handikira amakuru maingi muno bogenda munda kuno oja kusanga kubasoborire musango ogwasiza ni magara kandi nebindi bikwatagire bya corruption enguzi Anita Mongi azokerehoga kandi parliament hanyuma ibiru kinana na bisatu atakuzoka kali mbano bara ngwasirwa New Vision why omukusawuriza enguzi omulimbarara babiri bo bakabagamba babasibiro no ndio mwako za updates New Vision mukozi biki Vision group mukozi biti ngasi bategeire bulungi New Vision liko ichangire mu bintu bya digital bintu bya digital bintu bya digital tetukyatambulira muri lete empapula manyazi jule bintu bya digital kale naye bintu bya digital katulinge turole in case of course for the meantime kale amakuru agandi timetable of course abamasomero naye turukire General Kainerugaba Bamuhozi gambire bagaite kandi emikoro emo bagaite emikoro bagaite emikoro songere kwatagana na emikoro italiyemo nemo nekitongole kya Peru merging marging okugaita bintu bitabona bemu amasomero halina nikyagambira gaine kugangire timetable baine kubangire kutamburaho emikolo etali eminemu abwa ekitebe ekya Peru bagambire zisobole kuba nizikwatagana n'ebintu bimu n'ebimu hano ndora General Kainerugaba agambire patriots to merge activities sobole kuba nibegaita abintu bimu n'ebimu kandi buligo kogwa abantu abali kwingana 10 abana Uganda baje kwenda bagobora omu Irish scholarship Irish nebaho isagika abana mbikwatagana ebyo kusoma so nabibaho uhayi babiri ngubafwe abandi babasibe musanju babasibe habubumezi bwabo buwona kale omusango ogwa aba mu batemu amagezanga bisireke Esivila captain beno hano je kuba nobirola balina nebikuba biresere amadupapula bano ojja kusanga mu tenders enyingi bano kazi balesere kusinziira ebitongole ebitali bimu na bimu. Genda ugatungi, genda ugavuikize Mr. oba nyabo leka nkole muntu kataitu.
Oh bannange ebintu